Ladies and gentlemen, and everyone in between and beyond, welcome to our stream number 115 on the 16th of February 2022. I heartily welcome you all, and I hope you're having just a fantastic time. It is Wednesday, it is the midday of Wednesday, at least here in Germany, and I hope that everything is just going smoothly for you, that everything feels right, that everything is just amazing, and that Almost Me is here with us together. Hello, Almost Me. I think we haven't seen us already for at least 2 months. How are you doing, my friend? It's great to see you here. Back to the roots, and Almost Me is back with us as well. Great to see you. How are you? Today, yes, after all those very strange things and very new things which we have done lately, sponsoring, flying, programming, trying to develop a game, today we're going to go a little bit back. We're going to sit down, we're going to think. This is what we're going to do, some important things, and we're going to plan how the future is going to develop. The future together better. Right, so this is what we're going to do a little bit today. Not very long, but very important still. Almost Me writes, yes, we haven't. How is it going? It is going amazing. As I just said, we have had some interesting times, some sponsored streaming, the last things we have done. So we earned already a little bit money with our streaming for TogetherBetter. That was very, very interesting. So it was amazing, actually. I liked it. All the different parts which I have to think about when we are doing sponsoring streams, everything what is going on, what you have to prepare for that. It took quite a long time, but it was successful. It was successful. So how about you? If I remember right, the last time we talked, you said that you need a bank, a bank which is going to be able to send money or something. I think I advised to try maybe PayPal or something to you, if I remember right, but maybe I'm wrong. So everything is just great. I'm just trying to set up again all the different chats, because we of course don't want to miss anything. Not on Nemo TV, not on a Free Cat TV. Everyone should have the opportunity to talk to us, right? Almost Me writes, yes, I've sent documents to another country and still waiting for. Oh, really? So it takes again quite a long time. But I hope it's going to be done soon. Everything is going to be as you planned. Okay, strangely, I still can't set up the chat on a Free Cat TV. My other PC is just not able to do the streaming. Even not streaming, just showing the chat actually. All right. And Almost Me writes, and trying to make new ID, collecting a lot of docs and sampled the fingerprints today. Oh, okay. Yeah, the thing with the new passports and so on, they're taking a while, and they need some stuff, right? So, but it's not like you needed a new ID like you are in the program where you're trying to flee or something. You don't have to tell about that, but I'm just wondering now. So it's just a new ID, not like a new name and a new identity, like, right? All right. So, let's just dive in already, I think, because the things we're going to talk about today are going to decide how everything is going to develop in future. What we are going to do on streams, when we are going to do them, is probably not going to be decided yet, but still. All right. Here we go. So the chat should work, I hope. Maybe I should use another PC for even for the chats. We will try that out. So almost me is happy. Runa. I'm going to call you now Runa because I saw that you have a new nickname. Great to see you. How are you doing? And by the way, I saw your last stream. It's amazing. Nevertheless, even if you're using a voice meter or not, you have a nice voice, and it's great to watch you guys how you are fighting against the pirates and everything. Noel Alvarado, hello there, hola, buenos dias or buenos tardes. In this case, how are you doing, Noel Alvarado? Noel, is that right said? Noel Alvarado? By the way, at the moment, this week, I am exactly trying to learn a little bit Espanol, so if you can teach me something, mucho gusto. Oh, the one before, I did not watch the Valorant so much, because I don't like Valorant. But I watched the previous, the Sea of Thieves, I think it was the one before that. King Cobra, good morning. How are you doing? How is the air over your head, the air under your wings, and the light in your heart? Because I can remember you the last time you talked about the fact that you want to stream and also talk on stream with people, which sounds amazing. So like social talks and deep talks maybe. So how's it going, King Cobra? Nogel Alvarado writes, I'm good, estoy bien. Es de mañana. Mañana, right? Or maña at morning. So you are always good at mornings. That is a good it's a good thing to have. I'm more the night guy, to be honest, so I'm more active at nights. That's why I usually stream 12 hours later, not at the midday, but at midnight. But it's great to have you here. Noel. Oh, really? Like Noel? Because my last name is Noll. It's interesting. Like, it's written with N-O-L-L. Oh, wait, what is that? No. Why is... Oh, the stream elements. Don't take a look on this code. It's not working anymore. Stream elements is still sending messages. I have to turn that off because we are not sponsored anymore. But it was successful. That was great.
Noel_Alvarado is now following.
Noel, thank you very much for your follow. Thanks a lot. Great to have you here and that you're getting better together. No, Runa, don't do the the raid thing anymore. Wait, I have to turn that off. Where is that? I have to turn that off. I have to turn the raid thing off. Custom commands, raid is off. So I hope it's not working anymore. Almost me, is that the pirate that you have sent there? And King Cobra is doing well. Alright, that sounds good. But you're not telling us a lot about your streaming. Have you had a stream now, finally, with someone lately? Runa, you can definitely try it out. It's disabled? Awesome. Thank you. Thank you for trying. Thank you for trying, yes, because, by the way, we did very good. We found 15 people for our sponsored stream, so 15 people were really downloading it and going through the tutorial, and we earned $280 with that. I'm going to show everything, as I said. I'm going to be very transparent. Transparency is going to be a very key point of TogetherBetter, and this is also what we're going to talk about today as well. King Cobra writes, no stream lately? Alright. but I hope soon it's going to be a new thing. Is there something that you are worried about streaming? Some hesitations about that? All right. This is our scene for the day. We're going to stream. By the way, well, how was the beautiful name Noel? Are you interested in different languages? Are you maybe learning English, German, or something? Or is your mother tongue Espanol? We have to wait for our taskade. My computer is again overwhelmed by the streaming. But I'm happy that it's working, because there was a day when it just went off and he told me that he can't find a solid, so like a hard disk drive anymore. That was quite a problem. But then he felt better again. And King Cobra writes, I wasn't feeling well last few days. I'm doing better. It's great to hear that you're doing better. I understand. I wasn't on top lately as well. So that's why I was very out of energy at the end of the day after work and everything, and so there were no streams as well. All right, so as I said, we are going to talk about the future today, about the future of TogetherBetter, of what we're going to do, what are the plans, because as I said, we did lately very different things, but they were not really focused on something, right? But as you know, we have actually a big plan. TogetherBetter should be one day something that is going to improve the lives, I hope, of many, or at least a few would be already great, right? So that is where we're going to talk about the plans. So one of the plans is, let me first read what Noel is writing. Yes, my first language is Spanish, but at school I studied French. Well, so Espanol, English, French for many years, and I would like to learn German. Really? Wow, why is that? You already know English, Espanol. What is going on? Why is Stream Elements sending still the messages? Can someone tell me that? I thought it's not working, but it's still doing it. But first, Noel, so you really want to learn even German? Why German? You have the automatic message on, but how can it be still on if I turn it off? Let's take a look. Global cooldown. So let's the automatic messages, but maybe I have to reboot refresh the overlay and Restream. I think this could be the reason, because really it's actually not there anymore. It's off. It should be off. Then I think if I'm going to reboot the overlay, I think everything is going to die. I know that a lot. Well, let's try. I hope the stream is going not to die. Okay, this doesn't look so well, but something is happening. All right. It was frozen for a while? Okay, but now it's working. Thank you for saying, Runa. Are you going to stream for today as well, by the way? So Noel has written, English does not count in my country. You always learn it for work, and I would like German for work too. All right. So yeah, German. I mean, the economic importance of Germany in Europe is quite there. So I understand. There are going to be some streams in German. Are you already learning? Maybe something like on Duolingo, because we are doing very often Duolingo on stream. Oh, what means very often? Okay, let's do a little bit other music. It's going to be very dangerous, as it appears. Okay. Wally, hello there. Great to see you. How are you doing? It's awesome that you're here with us as well. Andruna was going to stream today, so maybe if you're going to stream while we are still on, then I'm going to rate you, of course. All right, so Together Better Future. So Noel doesn't know anything about German. All right, the first word, Buenos dias, is Guten Morgen. Guten Morgen. The first word. So it actually means exactly the same. Good morning. Oh, good. Yeah, because Espanol uses Buenos dias as good morning, right? All right, so Together Better Future. I'm going to write down now many things which we are going to talk about. It's not going to be very focused, not ordered yet. It's going to be more or less a brainstorming of things that we're going to do. So what comes into my mind first is that we're going to use our Fund of Hope, which I haven't shown for a while already. Everything works so bad. Maybe I have to improve my PC soon, because it's really hard some case. Okay, so our Fund of Hope, which you know about, right? This is our Fund of Hope, where we are collecting and spending money on different things so that we're going to have an income every month, every day in regards, right? And that we're going to use that income for different social topics. One of those social topics is going to be our Kiva spendings. Kiva is a platform where we can lend money to people in countries where actually they do not have big access to the financial market, right? So like Senegal, Kenya, Mozambique. So like all the countries which every euro, every dollar counts more, because the usual capital GDP per capita is very low, right? Okay, Stream Elements is still sending the message. That is not good. But in any way, so this week we are going to find new lending opportunities. I was already watching, taking a look for some. So I think we are going to vote together we're going to vote together to where our money is going to go. But there are going to be some principles which I would like to implement. So like, first of all, going to countries, as I said, as poorer than more important to us, because we are going to have more impact on those things and those countries. And then it should be money that is going to be spent on preferably water, and afterwards food, and after that education. So this is one thing that we are going to talk about. Using funds, income, for example, for Kiva. Noel, by the way, you have written that absolutely right. Though you have to write Guten Morgen with big letters. German is chat box isn't working. Really? So is the message showing up or not? Because I can see the message, but don't go to the don't use Raid Shadow Legends. You can though. Actually, I enjoyed to play it. I can really tell that. But we are not going to be supported anymore at the moment. All right, Kiva, deciding or vote together. We're going to vote. I'm going to do a form, and we are really going to vote together and decide to whom we are going to spend some money, right? And as I said, it's not going to be just spent and it's gone. It's not like a donation. They are repaying that. And every money that we are giving them, it's usually repaid. So as we can see here, for example, he has repaid everything already. He has repaid everything. So this is something that is which is going to go on further and further. All right. So yes, Noel. Noel is doing good. So is Noel male or female name? I'm not sure about that, so I'm asking. But he or she did good already. First word, Guten Morgen. And you teach me something as well, right? So we can teach you the same word. You said what was it? I'm good. Estoy bien. Esto bien. It would be in German maybe like mir geht's gut. Mir geht es gut. So I'm writing that for you. Mir geht es gut. That means I'm fine. All right. So our Kiva, vote together. Yeah, vote together. I'm just not doing too much now, writing. But then, before that, transparency. So, I would like you to know, how much transparency is that written like that? So my income, where it is coming from, more or less, my income, but actually you can see it more or less already there on the other side. Boing, boing, boing. This is already the income which I receive, but it doesn't show where it is. Noel writes, I'm a man, but it's a name for both. Oh, good to know. Good to know. It's a beautiful name, actually. I like Noel. It sounds very nice. Wally writes, what does it mean? You mean mir geht es gut means I'm fine. Mir geht es gut. I'm fine. All right. So my income and also my expenses. Expenses. So what I'm spending money on. Expensives. Expensives? Is it called expensives? No, wait. Is it the right word? I thought it's called expensive. Wait. Expenditure? Outgoings? Yeah, that's called outgoings. My outgoings. Outgoings. Noel writes, in fact, it is a French word, Noël, which is Christmas. Really? We're learning a lot of language things today. That's good. So you are like Christmas Alvarado. It's cool. All right. So transparency, my income, my outgoings. And because of the outgoings, you're going to find out that at the moment I need about 1,900 euro a month, which is really a lot, I agree, to survive. But I have already plans to really cut down the costs. I'm going to move from my so one of the goals is going to be reducing. I'm going to write down everything just chaotically. Reducing monthly outgoings. For example, like move to other flat. Let's go like that. That is one of the plans. It's going to reduce a lot because it's quite expensive. So Noel, do you like Christmas? Just kidding. I hope there are not very many jokes about Christmas and you. Runa asks, do you get your paycheck once a month or twice a month? Okay, as you know, I am a freelancer, but at the moment I'm also not just a freelancer. Because the last month was a little bit difficult in freelancing, I decided to take a half-time job as well. So this half-time job is once a month. But the freelancing is always, yeah, it depends on the contract, right? Like what we have done the last time, the payment is also about once a month, but it depends. If I'm going to write an invoice earlier, then I could get the money earlier as well. So this is the point. This is the point. This music is nice. All right, so you are going to know my outgoings, my income. Maybe it's going to be very specific because this topic about the outgoings is also something that I have written down actually already here. The project of, oh no, here, ecological buying. I would like to start a topic in which you together can find actually products which are environmentally quite good, right? As good as possible. This is also why I'm trying already to reduce meat and all even vegetarian things. Actually, I'm not eating meat already quite a long time, but I'm still eating cheese sometimes, trying to reduce this as well. I want to know how all the impacts of the products I buy are going to be. This is something that we're going to do together as well, because it's very hard actually to know how exactly the impact of what you buy has on the environment and on our well-being of everyone in the case, right? Oh, Noel writes, in America it's normal name, but I'm Latino and here Santa Claus is called Father Christmas. Oh, Father Christmas. So the joke was always there, really. I hope you enjoyed it though. Every joke can be fun as well, right? Interesting that Santa Claus is called Father Christmas because in Russia and the Russian culture, or like the former UdSSR, Christmas and like the Santa Claus is called more like Grandfather Frost. Yeah, Grandfather Frost would be more precise, the translation. So it's not just a father, it's Grandfather Frost. It's interesting how similar that is. Father Noel, oh, that's nice. Oh, buenos dias, Father Noel. Father, is it called father? How is father in Espanol? All right, so reducing monthly outgoings, my income, transparency. the other very important thing that we have now. So I need about 1,900 euros at the moment to survive. Everything that is going to be more, everything that is going to be more than 1,900 euro a month, maybe this is going to change, is going to go into the Fund of Hope. So everything above that, everything that we're getting through tips on the channel, through sponsoring, and actually everything that I'm earning myself as well. So we are like really together. It's not just my own income, but also everything that we are getting from the streaming as well. That is why it is so important that our sponsoring is going to increase as well. Because I would prefer that it is more coming through sponsoring than to tips, because there is a reason, but it would be good if it would be working, right? Though of course we're going to be maybe more independent if it is going to be through the tips and everything. Padre, of course. Padre Noel. Interesting. It's interesting. By the way, in German, Padre is Vater, so actually almost like father. So not much to learn there. And mother is Mutter. So, like I said, everything that is going to be over 1,900 euros is going to go to the fund, but not yet. That is what I have to say as well. Not yet. Because I'm a freelancer, I want to have first a little bit of financial safety, financial safety for the project. I would like to have about 6 months of savings. So like 1,900 euro times 6. Well, how much is that? Runa writes, I'm gonna stream, but I'll lurk. Would be nice if you are lurking, but also I wish you a beautiful stream. Madre is mother, yes. Padre, madre. Mujer is mujer. La mujer. La mujer. Like the woman is in German, by the way, die Frau. Die Frau. This is difficult, maybe. It's different. Oh, wait. What was it? 1,900 times 6. It's quite a lot. 11,000 euro. Maybe there's going to be changes about that, but I'm going to write it down now. 11,400? Yeah. In savings. This means if something goes wrong with my usual income source, with the freelancing and everything, with our stream, that the project is going to go on. And now, even more important than those savings is going to be to separate the fund money from my private capital. That is a very important part. I'm not sure how understandable that is, but because at the moment everything is simply done by myself, it's not like an entity by itself. It's not like an own so Fund of Hope, or by like the Fund of Hope has to become its own entity, legal entity. I know it's going to be very maybe strange words now, but it's important. Oh, Noel writes, you really have a very good accent. And I've heard Americans learn for years and they don't reach your accent. Really? Thank you very much. That you're making me blush, actually. So thank you very much for that. Is it about the mujer, woman? Yes. Let me write it for you, by the way, so that you have some more words for today. Mujer, die Frau. Die Frau. But it doesn't have to be so precise. So it could be more smooth. Die Frau. Frau. All right. So Fund of Hope, the Fund of Hope, its own legal entity. Its own legal entity. And here we have to find out what is going to be the best way. Best solution. There are going to be German solutions because I'm in Germany. So like creating a GmbH, which is a I'm sorry for that. This is like a limited. So it's really going to be an own company, which is in charge of the Fund of Hope. So if something happens to me, if I'm going to be sued or something, nothing is going to happen with the Fund of Hope. And this is something that I really want to achieve, right? Because yeah, because nothing should happen with the Fund of Hope, even if something happens with me. UG, it's something similar. Then there is a possibility of a like a foundation. Okay. The Fund of Hope Foundation. That's called foundation. Noel writes, I don't know if it was true, but once I heard that Darth Vader was a father in German. The Vader. I don't know. I did not hear anything about such an conspiracy, such a topic, to be honest. But Vader more sounds like Netherlands or like Dutch, maybe even father. But I'm not sure. I don't know any Netherlands or Dutch. But could be true, right? I mean, it sounds very familiar. Vader and father. And actually, it would make sense, right? Because he was getting so angry after he realized that he almost killed his wife, in a way. A very strange way. Stiftung. So it's going to be maybe a foundation. Then it could be a society. I'm going to write everything down. Society. How is society written? My God. Society, almost. Noel, are you maybe a fan of Star Wars? I am in a way, but not of everything. Not of everything that has to do with Star Wars. Alright, so Fund of Hope has to become its own legal entity. Entity? Why is it so difficult with the words? Entity. So I know about the German solutions, which I still don't know which would be the best one. But there are going to be probably also some international solutions. Or maybe of Europe. I'm thinking about the possibility in Riga or Letland, maybe, or Iceland, where there's the possibility to become a like a digital European. It's a little bit complicated. Noel writes, I really like the first two trilogies, the new one. The first two trilogies. The new one. Well, it has nice scenes, and the animated series are very good. The animated one are very good indeed. But wait, so you like the first two trilogies? Do you mean the oldest one? Or it's difficult to say, right? And so like do you like episode 1 to 6? I prefer most episode 3 to 6. No, 4 to 6. Sorry, 4 to 6. Yes, the oldest ones. Yes, it's my man. Those are just the best. They are amazing. This is how Star Wars should be, or should have been, or was actually, right? But I have to say, so something like the Mandalorian and everything is not so bad. It's very good actually. It's very good. All right, so Fund of Hope has to become its own legal entity. And there are some different solutions which we have to think about. Also, what to consider. Topics like taxes. Taxes? Like tax? Let's call it just tax. But also if it's getting a little bit complicated there, because in many countries there is a tax advantage if the foundation of the organization has a goal of social importance. But this has a problem usually. So usually you either can have an organization with a social importance, and with that you do not have many taxes to pay as an organization. And the even better part of that, if you are going to donate to this organization, then usually in many countries, even the one who's donating has a tax advantage. This is something very interesting, very important to have, but it has a problem. Those organizations are usually a non-profit organizations. So it is not able to generate profit by itself. Everything has to be spent to a specific goal. But the thing is that we are going to invest with the donations, the money which we are receiving. And by that, it has a goal of profit. And the importance about that is we want the organization that is going to be profitable by itself without the donations. That is exactly the point. It has to be something that is going to be there forever, depending less, or hopefully forever, depending less on what is going to happen with all the other incomes of the people which are involved in that. So we have to think about that. That is something that we have to think about that. Noel writes, I love The Mandalorian. It is what the franchise lacked to get out of the hole where it was. Yes, that's true. It has the very nice speed and movement of the things which are going on, and the storytelling is very well. Yes, I totally agree. Totally agree. I did not see anything about the second season of The Mandalorian, just saw the first one. And I also don't know anything about the book of Boba Fett or something. But I heard that it is not bad as well. Tax and goal of profit problematic, actually. Like tax, donation, benefits, and goal of profit. Benefits. So this is what we are going to think about, do about finding together the best solutions, right? So transparency is going to be not just about me, my incomes, my outgoings. Those are important, especially now at the beginning, when everything is going to happen through me in a way. But we have to really focus to become, we have to focus that the Fund of Hope is going to be a separate entity. So most important, separate fund money from private capital. Most important. All right. So how's everyone doing? Sorry that I am talking so much today and doing maybe not the most exciting things, but they're important. They're really going to decide what we're going to do. What we're going to do next, right? All right, so next. The next thing, all those to get a better future, of course, doesn't mean that we are not going to have fun. Having fun. It's a very important part of life, having fun in everything that we do. And we're going to talk about very not fun things on streams as well. At least this is something that I'm planning to, about some serious things that are going to be, that we will have to solve as a whole, as a community, as people of the world, right? So this is where we are, yes, where those things are going into project impact investing. And also ecological buying. This is going to do something with transparency also. Maybe I'm going to put it there. My outgoings. I'm just copy it there. Just to not forget about that. So, but the importance of impact investing is going to be something that we're going to do soon as well. So we're going to talk more on stream about not just where we're going to spend the fund money to social importance, but also where we are going to invest. Noel. Muchas gracias, and mucho gusto for me as well. I'm not very bad at Espanol yet, but I'm trying to improve. So thank you very much that you have been here, that you have found us. It was awesome, and I wish you a beautiful time in the university and every time that is going to be in future in any case. So hope to see you soon. Bye bye. By the way, we are not going to stream very long as well, just maybe 10 minutes. Because I then have to prepare to work today. I have to eat something as well. Alright, so we are going to talk about where we are going to wisely invest so that it is going to have an beneficial impact on the environment. Beneficial impact to man, I'm very bad in writing lately. Environment, society. So again this word. Society. All right. So choosing. Wait, why am I so bad at today? Choosing. Choose. To choose. Choosing. Crossing. Choosing. Almost. So choosing companies to invest in. In order to beneficial impact with the beneficial impact, but also, of course, still fund income as well. So it has to be beneficial in profits as well. Usually it is possible to achieve. So beneficial to their environment and society things. So like that's why I watched here at the moment, for example, some water companies. So like cleaning water, like American Water Works, for example. I can't recommend it yet. It's something that we have to take a closer look. American Water Works engages in the provision of complementary water and wastewater and so on services, right? And because at the moment all the shares are going down in many sectors, it's going to be very important, a very important part. All right, so friends, I think for today it's going to be already enough. I talked quite a lot. I'm hungry, so I think it's going to be enough for today. I think it's going to be enough for today. And if I remember right, Runa said that she is going to stream. Or that she's already streaming. So I'm going to rate her. That sounds dangerous. I hope she's playing something fun or having fun. Valorant again. Okay. Runa writes, I'm having technical problems. I will start about 10 minutes. Okay, good to know. That was already 20 minutes ago, so I hope everything is fine. Okay, so those are the little plans. Not totally perfect yet. There are going to be a lot of more things that we're going to do to think programming and so on. It's going to be, of course, again, a part of that. And also playing games that isn't a part of having fun. Like Microsoft Flight Simulator, we are still on our journey to Kazakhstan, right? So a lot to do, a lot of things to do, to decide, but trying to definitely stream more often again. That's why I'm trying to implement maybe the time which we are at the moment. So I don't know if Runa really is going to stream at the moment. So maybe let's take a look if there's someone else just in case. Let's take a look. Alright, but she won the stream. She told that she wants to stream, so let's just rate her. Let's just rate her. Rate? Oh, now I have to write her name right. Which is not an easy task to do. Okay. There we go. Alright, friends. So as I said, I'm trying to stream now more regularly, but I'm saying that every time and then I'm disappearing for 2-3 days or more, or a week or two. So I wish you a beautiful time, as usual. If there's going something on and you need help, please don't hesitate to maybe ask me as well. Who knows? Maybe I can help. Write me in direct messages. I'm trying to be there. I can't promise that I'm going to answer right away, but I'm trying. Alright, friends, so I wish you a beautiful time and get better together. Thank you. King Cobra, thank you very much. Thank you that you have been here with us. And by the way, I hope you're going to be very well soon as well. And I want to see some streams with you. Bye, friends. King Cobra, you as well. Have a beautiful day, my friend. Asia, thank you that you've been with us. Bye.